inhale, as you spread your ribs wide, lift around you. And as you keep feeling your sit bones and your tailbone on the earth, although it is a 200-hour Yoga Alliance certified training, it's different because of its emphasis on energetics. And what I mean by energy, because really everything is just energy, is getting teachers in training aware of the subtlety of sensations within their own bodies, to feel for themselves how their nervous system is speaking to them, how their emotional body is speaking to them, but also to really learn how to listen when they walk into a classroom. So it's like feeling the ambiance of the room, feeling what the energy is of that day, because every day and every moment is different.
Shoulders down. Exhale. Inhale, arms up.
By the end of the training, you will be able to teach. You know, what's really cool about this is that we spend a lot of time just practicing. So you're going to be practicing the fundamentals of different meditations and pranayama and asana. The asana that we practice, it's kind of like a blend from, you know, my own experience. I've studied so many different styles, and it will be pretty much like a conglomeration of forest yoga, power yoga, vinyasa, hatha, a little bit of slow flow. Also yin. You know, we have a whole separate yin program that we do in the afternoons. Retraining is so different because it really depends upon who shows up. You know, it's kind of like, I feel like I put out a little radar, you know, every year, and it's like a different group comes together. And it's a healing process that everyone creates and undergoes simultaneously and together. And that's what keeps it so vibrant and fresh. I mean, I have this amazing faculty that I've been lucky to work with over the past few years. And even within that, I always get to have surprise faculty members that come in. I've chosen to run these trainings in Bali because it is such a vibrant place. Ubud comes from Ubud, which means medicine. It's healing. So even coming to Bali itself is a really healing experience. Come here for a month and you'll change. Add a teacher training on that. I mean, by day 10, it's like you start to change. By day 3, you start to change. And it's beautiful to see how that journey is different for everyone. So it's also important to me that you know how to teach. You know how to sequence a class, you know how to offer modifications, you know how to hold space, you know how to make different adjustments verbally, physically, and also we'll be working with our voice and our own confidence, so you really know how to command a room and how to interact with students.
Slow your breath down. Notice both the space, softness, and the energy that your breath brings.
So it's a really empowering experience. Even if you have a little bit of trepidation about teaching, you're going to have, this is your time to learn. You know, and that's really the beauty of this whole program, is that it's your time to just show up as you are, and you have ample opportunity to refine your practice and to refine your teaching practice and to take some risks. And it's really fun because it's like every day there's just a different angle that you're presented with of, like try teaching this population. You know, what's really special is that we have a whole kids yoga program, and we bring in kids from the orphanage, or we even go visit the orphanage, and that will just touch your heart and open you up in a way that you could never imagine.